Good morning, students. Today we will read the poem An Elementary School Classroom in a Slum, written by Stephen Spender. He was an English poet and an essayist. His major source of writing is about social injustice and class inequalities. Here in this poem, he has presented the pitiable condition of the children of slum area as well as the social injustice faced by them. He also suggests some measure to improve the condition of these children. Now, I will explain the poem line by line. Far, far from gusty waves, these children's faces, like rootless weeds, the hair torn round their pillow, the tall girl with her way-down head, the paper-seeming boy with rat's eyes, the stunted, unlucky heir of twisted bones, reciting a father's gnarled disease. His lesson from his desk. At back of the dim class, one unnoted, sweet and young. His eyes live in a dream of squirrel's game in tree room other than this. Far, far from gusty waves. Now, gusty wave means breezy winds. Here it represents the fast developing world. And the children who are living in slum area are living far away from this fast developing world. They do not have any idea about the progress and development. So here the poet is comparing the children of slum area with the children living outside. The children are like rootless weed. Rootless weed means unwanted plants. So here the poet wants to say that these children of slum area are like unwanted plants. Nobody likes them or taking care of them. They are unwanted and useless part of the society. Hair torn round their pillow. Pillar means dull face. Here the poet wants to say that the hair of the children are unkept and are scattered on their dull face. The tall girl with her way down head. Now, here in these lines, the poet is describing the children who are sitting over there in the school classroom. First of all, the tall girl who is sitting in the classroom and is bending her head down because she is tired and suffering from poverty and is not interested in the class. Another boy, the paper-seeming boy. Here the poet is comparing the boy with a paper because the boy is as thin as paper. It is because he is malnourished and he is not getting proper food and his eyes are like rats. Rat's eyes here refers to greedy eyes in search of food. The stunted unlucky hair. Here it is the description of another boy who is considered as unlucky heir, means unlucky successor. The word stunted means not fully grown. The boy is unlucky because his body is not fully grown and he has inherited twisted bones from his father which is not developed properly. He is reciting. Now here the word reciting means showing. He is showing that he has inherited his father's gnarled disease, means tough disease, and that is the twisted bones. And he is also reading from his place. At back of dim class. Now here dim class means the classroom which is not properly lighted, where one unnoted. Unnoted means unnoticed. Sweet young child is also sitting over there in the classroom. Now he is very innocent and he is not at all bothered about whatever is happening in the classroom. His eyes lives in dream, means his eyes are full of hope and dreams. He is imagining about the squirrel's game. There is a tree room, means a hole in a tree, and the tree is there outside the classroom, where the squirrel is playing the game. And the child is more interested in that game rather than whatever is happening in the classroom. So here in this stanza, the poet here has presented the glimpse of the students present in the classroom. Now coming to the second stanza. On sour cream walls, donations, Shakespeare's head, cloudless at dawn, civilized dome, riding all cities, build, flowery, tireless valley, open-handed map, awarding the world its world. And yet for these children, these windows, not this map, their world, were all their futures painted with a fog. A narrow street, sealed in a leady sky, far, far from rivers, caves, and star of words. This stanza shows the condition of the classroom. Now, sour cream walls. Sour cream means off-white or dull. Here, the color of the wall is very dull and dirty. In the wall of the classroom, some pictures are hanging and which are either donated or gifted by rich people. Among those pictures, one is the picture of Shakespeare, who is famous for his poetry and drama. But children of slum area do not have any knowledge or idea about the work of Shakespeare. Then there is picture of cloudless dawn, a very clear morning picture, in which picture of dome and cities are there. Then there is the picture of beautiful tireless valley situated in Austria. It is full of greenery and beautiful flowers. All these pictures donated by rich people are useless for the children. These pictures are totally ironical in this situation because the children do not have any idea about the greenery or beauty of the valley because they are living in slum area. Open-handed map means the world map, which is also there in the class, giving the children an idea about the world. But for these children, places which are shown in the map are not their world. Their world is the place or area which they are seeing through the window of the classroom. And that is the slum area where they are living. Again, the poet is of the opinion that their future is painted with fog, which means their future is uncertain. They do not get proper food, good education. So their future is unclear, uncertain. A narrow street sealed means the narrow street of slum area is sealed with dust of cloud. It shows the unhealthy condition of slum area where the visibility is also very low due to dust and dirt. The poet is of the opinion that these children who are living in slum area are living far away from rivers, caves, and star of words. Here, star of word means knowledge and education.